using a name anyway. You, of all people, should have used the correct spelling of your name. And you could only smile while your phone conversations can only last that long. When phone stuck to my vein, tears flowed endless on our cheeks as he told me the story of how he was called to be as I recounted mine in that Emmanuel Hospital so many years ago. He said, sometimes the Lord speaks to his chosen people and gives them insight so that names have meanings for his calling. I bear the name the blessing of God, for of the many names brought forth, great uncle thought befitting of me not just to be his namesake, but because my parents waited 5 long years to have a child. But why I chose to be Sonde, replacing our native O for O, is a different story which began when as a teenager all you wanted was to fit in among peers who were prone to dismiss you. And being in a culture so diverse and languages so different, your name was prone to misspelling, Soni as Swami, and each syllable of your name pronounced to be different meanings. Lal for the color red, Mal for an article but has sexual connotations, Swami for addressing the yogi or the husband. And to say, hi, I'm Sonde seems to be easier, even though still different from saying, hi, I'm Chandamina Nitu, rather than saying, hi, I'm Dalma Sonia. Much easier also, I thought, to type Sonde Ralte in my Orkut and FB accounts, though some friends still search to find Lalang Swamte Ralte. Then, maybe till now, I have never felt the need to assert my cultural identity through the correct spelling of my name or one without. For I believe despite the O or the feminine indicator E behind the name, I still am a Mizo and proud to be so. My only fear is I would not live up to my name. Thank you.